Hello everybody, welcome to Blue Goose Garage.
Hello, Chaotic Talks and Vlogs. I
Yeah,
don't have an intro.
we're going to do something a little different. She door dashes occasionally, sometimes. So, Chevelle, can you door dash in a 67 big block Chevelle?
Well, we're gonna find out.
We're going to find out. Yeah, no air conditioner. It's about 100 degrees outside today. Yeah,
But we got snacks
we got drinks.
and drinks.
So, we're going to do this.
This is our first really collab video.
Yeah. It's, I can see into your soul. But we're going to go make some money.
Woo!
Door dashing.
Car parts.
Yeah. Financial.
Bills.
Bills. Paid. Yes. We'll be back in a few. Alright. Now she's going into Sally's Beauty to get some stuff. I kind of doubt there's anybody else doing this today in an older car. It's kind of different too because, don't normally actually do things in the car on videos. Usually just, going places. So this is new, and I guess if people actually like saying door dashing and stuff, then I might do this more often. Back in a few when we're where we're going. I don't really know how I'm going to do that, but anyway, we'll do it. Delivery number 2. It's windy a little bit. There's stuff blowing around, and it's probably going to come a frog around her. Going good so far. So, how are we doing? Doing good?
Yeah, we've done what, 2 orders?
Yeah, 2 orders.
And we've made $13.75.
$13.75. And I spent $30.
So we've almost made half
Yeah.
of what you put into gas.
Yeah. And all kinds of people waving and honking at me.
Praise hell, praise Dale!
Yeah, he'll probably come back around because actually I think I know who that is.
Oh.
I think that's a friend of mine's wife's daddy or something. Unless somebody else has that car now.
Right.
Intimidator Monte Carlo.
And it's about to rain.
Yeah. And the Chevelle's liking that because it's 90 degrees and that rain's helping cool her down. So
Cooler down.
yeah, in 2025 it is still possible to vapor lock your DoorDash car.
Yeah.
Poor little birdie. But
We're trucking along. We're just waiting for offers to come up.
So when we get more, I'll show you more. Back in a few. Alright, we're up here at the rice box, and this one by itself is a $14, $15 delivery. It's only going right up the road, but it's taken a while because I guess they're making it and we probably got here too quick. But it's just going up the road, so this will put it around $28, $29 of the $30 that I spent. Now I wouldn't have had to buy as much gas as I bought, but I had been running ethanol gas, and I put 30 bucks worth of recreation gas in it to try to help the hot problem. So so far it's doing good. We're doing good. Car's doing good. Money. So I'll probably quit in another hour. Hopefully, you know, we make a little bit of money on this. Hopefully you enjoy this video. I know it's different, but different's good sometimes, and really, you know, answers a good question. Can you DoorDash a muscle car? Here she is. She's on her way back out now. We got some food. Look at that smile she's got. She's a happy one. Look at all that food.
I know, and we don't get to eat any of it.
Well, what time's this place closed? We may have to come back.
Now you have to go to Hyperion and pick up one.
And I'm confused. I thought we were going to the Hyperion to deliver this, so we're picking up more at the Hyperion.
Yes.
Okay. So when we do that, I'll show you a little bit of that. All right, now we're at a bar, getting some food. You can see here, got a floorboard full of it. So back in a few. DoorDash, you're not doing a bunch of city deliveries. You're out in the middle of nowhere on a wet road. That red barn in that white house.
Oh, really?
That was hers. Like, damn. No, it's one house. I don't know why it's like that. To get us some food or do a dash. It depends on which one shows up first, I guess. But
yeah.
So far we've went 30 miles.
So we've made $27.75 of that 30 miles.
Yeah, we're almost back up to making profit. So almost.
But we didn't necessarily need to put $30 of gas in
of a shakedown. Actually, this entire car has always been in a kind of a shakedown because I, built the thing out of wreck. But I figure this video might get some people that maybe hadn't seen that. So up here in the right corner of the screen or wherever it is will be a link to a playlist for this entire car. If you happen to catch this interested in door dashing and you hadn't seen my Chevelle stuff, there you go. And if you watch my videos because you like Chevelle stuff, well, we're doing Chevelle stuff. We're doing delivery driving. It's Chevelle stuff. I mean, nobody else does it really, but we're doing it. You can do it. You probably shouldn't, I guess, but more than normal, which I'm in different areas than I normally am. I'm normally not out in Shiloh, so.
That is true.
Trying to make this interesting, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm not that interesting, but I am door dashing. Yes, making money on a YouTube video. Yes. I don't know.
We haven't hit anything, or no one's hit us.
We haven't hit anything. Oh.
Well, no. But, I mean, really, if we sat, 20 minutes without an order?
Yeah.
So we ate some snackies and raised hell, praise down, praise up, praise hell, whatever we go.
And then made 14 bucks.
Yeah,
So.
they make 14 bucks. And then I waited at the Asian restaurant forever because they're still making the food, which is good because that just means it's free-ish.
Fresh.
Free-ish. That's how I look at it, though.
Yep.
It's free.
Now that right there, if you're not from around here, is the Tusculum College. Well, all this is. All this is part of Tusculum College. We're in the fancy area.
Summertime, it's not that interesting over here. But man, during the school year, when they're all back, it's crazy over here. It's Jake. Turn this way.
Well, we kind of know not to pay attention to turn signals after that
is
incident.
True. That lesson was learned.
And there's the Old Oak Tap Room. They got good cold beer and good hot food.
Yeah, they have good food.
There's Lana's friend's memo just went by.
Oh, was that her mama?
Yep. Well, we will be back here in a few minutes and show you some more fascinating activity.
Woo!
Alright, got the last order for this whole trip. 2 different orders. So technically 2 deliveries. But I'll show you a little bit here and there. Apparently the first house we're going to, they're asleep. So hybrid. Let's coast in. Let's coast off. I don't know how I'm going to do that. We're a little bit loud, you know. But back in a few. After we do those 2 deliveries, we're going to go eat. I don't know where. Honestly, maybe Rice Box because that smelled pretty good. And I'm a fat boy. So we might go back. I'll show you more in a few. Also, That shop right there is Harrison Rod and Customs. Brian Harrison, real nice guy. Does a lot of square body truck builds and anything else really, I guess. Alright, how y'all doing? We're on the way home.
We did good. We made some good monies.
Yeah.
We had good food.
Yeah, we ate too, and it was good.
And the Panda Express.
Panda Express. Was it good? Cheap?
And very filling.
Yeah.
I'm pretty full.
Well, she can't eat that much anyway. She could eat half a thimble and be full.
I like to call it as
And drink half a thimble and be drunk.
I like to call it as I eat like a picky toddler. I pick off people's plates and I'm full.
But now we're headed to the house. I tried to do a burnout right here one time, by the way, and ended up over that way. So we don't do that anymore.
Yeah, we learned our lesson.
It hooked a little bit too hard and pushed the front wheels, so we don't do that. That's because we don't have the power. Yeah, the power.
Yeah.
I got the torque, I don't have the power. Actually, I don't have that much torque either. But we're on the way home. Gotta have them squirrel moments, or this is not a Blue Goose Garage video.
Nope.
We're on the way home. And
Chevelle held up really good.
Chevelle did good. It did not like certain things like temperature. I knew better than to try to go through a drive-through, I'll put it that way.
Yeah, but we did it though.
But the car did alright. And we made, how much did we make on that 30?
We made $41.50.
So we made $10.50, but we're stepping in high cotton. We're good. We made money in 2.5 hours.
Really, 2.
Yeah.
We did it from 6 to 8.
And I had everybody in every house looking out the window to see what loud car pulled in their driveway. But that's what happens.
Most definitely.
You know, the last time this car made any money for anybody, you probably had a rotary dial phone on your kitchen wall.
Probably.
And minimum wage was $1.15 an hour. So to make a week's salary in 2 hours, pretty good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But we're gonna get off of here, I guess. But I want to thank everybody for watching. If you accidentally made it to the end of the video, you know, sorry about my lack of camera personality. I really don't have very much of one, but we're working on that. It's a little bit better when Courtney's with me, because then I can be goofy. You know, have somebody you can be goofy with on camera.
Yep.
A hook, yeah. Oh, and we ran through a half a tank of gas, and we went about 50 miles. So, you know, I don't know what the gas tank holds in this car. It's anywhere from 13 to 18, I guess. I don't know for sure. I didn't buy that tank new, it was used. So I don't really know what it was, but I can say that we used half of it. So we're probably getting about 10 miles per gallon doing those deliveries. But we still made money.
Yep.
So imagine if we were in a Metro convertible getting 50 miles per gallon. Well, we would have only spent $4 to make that same amount of money.
Yeah. That's practically almost all profit from there.
So, may not be the last time you get a delivering video, but it might be in a Metro or a Neon next time. Don't know. I guess the fun part was doing this in a Chevelle, burning up and Nobody had to worry about their food getting cold.
No.
If anything, it got warmer getting there.
Yeah. If only the top part of us by the window actually got cool.
But I want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next time here on Chaotic Talks and Vlogs. I mean, the James Folks YouTube channel. I mean, Blue Goose Garage.
The Folks channel.
D&J Repair and Tow channel. It was that for a little while.
Yeah.
But now, it's Blue Goose Garage. So, anyway. Bye, everybody. I hope you guys had fun. Tell me what you think. Hit the subscribe and the bell and the things. Spend money. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to do that. You can if you want to. I wouldn't recommend buying a shirt. If you want to do anything, 99 cents a month subscription. That works better. Not very happy with the shirt store I've got set up. That may, unless they start doing better, not be on here too much longer. So, anyway, bye.